crab cake. We have today from Great Gourmet a crab cake that is loaded with jumbo lump crab meat and also claw meat. That's the way you want it, all crab. You don't want a ton of filler, and of course, great taste. So these are the colossal size. Many times you go to a Maryland restaurant, they have a crab cake platter, which is 2 crab cakes because 1 isn't enough. Here, 1 colossal crab cake is all you need. And so today we have your choice of count, either a 6 or 12 count. You stock up, you save when you choose that 12 count of our Great Gourmet crab cakes. Marie-Louise Ludwig, she joins us once again. You know, she always brings us the Great Gourmet treats. So welcome on in.
Thank you.
You got the right one. You know, I know a thing or two about a good crab cake.
I know you do, and you could tell these are just, it's all about being loaded with crab. How many times do we have a destination where we're headed down to the beach and everybody says, where can we get the best crab cakes? And then sometimes you get a good one and sometimes you're disappointed. Have the crab cakes you've been enjoying looked like this, loaded with super lump and that sweet claw meat all the way through. Kim Scott, the Great Gourmet herself, started out making crab cakes. Took them to a wedding one day. Everybody was stealing them in their handbags. So she decided, you know what, the world needed to see these, and here we are.
You know what, I wish she had been around when I had my wedding.
Yeah.
But we served crab cakes. They weren't these. So this comes in your choice of the 6 count, or you can stock up and save and get 12. This is available for the first time ever on 6 easy payments. So our best easy payment plan, but we do not have an auto delivery. You know, the crab harvest can fluctuate. So we can't guarantee auto delivery. So now would be the time to stock up and order. So give us a call, use QVC.com or the QVC app to place your order. So let's kind of go through kind of her secret sauce to a good crab cake.
Well, to start, of course, look at this. This could be my forkful at the restaurant. It's all about the crab. A crab cake has to be loaded with crab. And then maybe a little bit of mayonnaise, a little bit of mustard, a little bit of that great Maryland seasoning that ties it all together, and just enough of a filler to hold it into a cake. These are going to arrive to you frozen on dry ice. You can pop them into the freezer, take them out as needed. Easy to prepare as putting them on a cookie sheet in a preheated 400-degree oven for about 28 to 34 minutes. A secret is, if you like them a little bit softer, a dollop of mayonnaise toward the end or a little bit of butter, and if you like them a little bit crispier, just leave them as they are because they're good that way also.
Very nice.
Yeah.
If you want to have these now, the immediate ship date, very popular. You can also delay your shipment until the week of November the 4th or December the 2nd if you want them more towards Thanksgiving or for your Christmas meal. I like to offer a seafood option when we have our holiday gatherings. My sister-in-law, she doesn't really eat red meat, so it's nice to have that option for your guests. Or for me, it's just a nice treat. I don't always get down to Maryland as often as I would like.
It is.
So this is a taste of home for me.
And look at how these get nice and brown and crispy on the top. You can see the pieces of crab in there. You don't have to dig far. And I show you this and I break these open with my fingers for a reason. Because look, every square inch
you can see
of that crab cake is loaded with crab for the holidays as a treat, just every day for a treat to enjoy a crab cake. Why not?
Well, Marie-Louise, can we go down to our platter crab? Because if you're saying, what is jumbo lump? It's these big clusters of crab. So that's what you really want. If you pick crabs, if you've ever done whole crabs, that's what you want, those big clusters. And then you've got the sweet crab meat mixed in.
Yeah, you've got the sweet claw in there, and then you've got the super lump, both really sweet. But think about this. If you've ever gone down to the shore and they give you a mallet and you pound them out, which is really fun in the summertime when you're all together, and you're picking, picking. The time, it's painstaking what you have to do. She's done it all for you. And she's put together a wonderful recipe you'll be proud to have on your table, so easy to serve. And think about something as simple as making one of our crab cakes, center of the plate with some fresh sauteed asparagus, and then just drizzling over a little bit of hollandaise sauce on that. Or doing a steak and a cake, taking one of our great Rastelli or our Kansas City steaks together, a steak and a cake for your holiday. She's done all the work for you.
Or we do like a crab Benedict in Maryland. So instead of the traditional Benedict, you put it on an English muffin, a little hollandaise.
Love it.
I do want to just give you a quick heads up. The 6 count is very popular, but remember, you stock up With the 12 count, you're going to save $19. So you save more when you buy more, and you still get the 6 easy payments, but there is no auto delivery available. So this is the time. Just let us know 6 or 12, and then would you like it to arrive now, November the 4th, or the week of December the 2nd? Hey, Mary Beth Rowe, come on in. I'd love for you to try the crab cakes.
I have never tried these before.
And for you?
I have to say, too, I don't know if I've ever seen crab cakes this size.
Yeah.
This is like the size of a baseball.
They're colossal.
Colossal.
They are colossal. Oh, and you know what? When you were talking about how to bake them, I like them crispy on the outside
Yes, I
and
do
then
too.
soft on the inside. Oh
So that
my
means just cook it
goodness.
as is. You don't need to do anything.
You just pulled off a really nice big
I
forkful.
sure did.
of
I could've
super
shown it
lump
to you
crab
before I
meat.
ate it. Let's see, I'll go in for another one.
Okay, please do.
But it's just stuffed with crab. It
Look
is
at this.
loaded.
I mean, it is loaded with crab. That is amazing. See, I grew up in the middle of the country, so we didn't have seafood around. I mean, we really did. So I'm still learning just by listening to you girls. It's
Yeah.
so interesting.
Yeah.
But it's
You know?
nice to have someone else do all the heavy
yeah.
lifting, but
I'm
we get to
telling you,
enjoy.
That's a meal.
Yes.
Unto itself.
One
Wow.
crab cake.
Excellent job.
Enjoy.
Thank you, Mary Beth.
And so I do want to let you know, if you want this shipped right now, we only have 100 available in the 6 count, and then 100 in the 12 count, and then a few more in the November and December ship date options. This is the real deal. This comes from a Maryland woman who created this colossal crab cake. So you've got a tough audience if you're making a Maryland crab cake.
You do.
So this is the real deal. If you've always heard about a Maryland crab cake, this is a great way to have it come to you. Loaded with lump crab, that sweet claw meat, and the flavor profile. She's got just the right herbs and spices.
She does.
So it's very balanced.
She does.
I think you'll find that this one is satisfying and all you need. So stock up with that 12 count. You'll save more money. And how long will these last for me in the freezer?
You've got it for 6 months in the freezer or longer. So they are at the ready.
Ready to go. And now's the holiday season. This is when we like to maybe treat ourselves, try something. If you want to create the surf and turf plate, we're going to show you how.
Yeah.
Kansas City's in the house. Oh, there you go.
I'm going to pour some sauce over the top of that,
looks
too.
so good.
Look at that.
I will say I like mine with a little cocktail, or sometimes with a little tartar sauce.
A little tartar sauce as well.
Yep.
Yeah.
M64767 is your item number. QVC.com or the QVC app is the way to go. Marie Louise, thank you so much. Sounds so good. Okay,
You're
everybody's
welcome.
over here saying, save a crab cake for me. Jimmy the Man, he's giving us the eyes.
We see you, Jimmy.
All right. So here